Hello coders, I welcome you all. In the previous video of Project 7, we have created data analysis app with Python and Streamlit that you can see over here. So we have created this app and also we have deployed it locally that you can see over here. So now it's time to deploy this app on the cloud so other can see and use this web app. So we are going to deploy this web app on Heroku Cloud. As you can see over here, dashboard of Heroku. So we can deploy 5 apps free of cost on this cloud, Heroku. So to deploy any app on this cloud, first we have to sign up on this cloud with Gmail account. Also we require GitHub account. So we can create a repository on this GitHub with required files. Because at the end, we have to link this GitHub account with this Heroku cloud. So to deploy this web app on cloud, here I have created a separate folder with required files that you can see over here. In the first step, we have to upload all the required files on GitHub. So we can link this GitHub repository with Heroku cloud. So let's understand the required files one by one. As you can see over here, first our app.py, which is nothing but our code file that we have created in our last video, project 7. So I have just renamed it with app.py. So this is our app.py. Next one is proc file. So it contains this command. So Heroku can run this setup.sh file and our app.py file using streamlit run app.py. So this is the content of proc file. So next is requirements.txt file. It contains list of libraries with version number that we have used in our code that you can see over here. These libraries with version number that you can see over here. So Heroku can install these libraries to run our app. So here I have mentioned the version as per our local machine because our app is running successfully in our local machine that you can see over here. So we want that the same app will run successfully on Heroku as well. So here I have created this required library files with version number having in my local machine. So how we can create this file with version number? So let me show you this. So let me create new file and let's copy this import statements and let me paste over here. And here we can write print this st dot underscore underscore version underscore underscore. So let me copy this statement. Let me paste 2 times. So PD, this PD, we want to know version of pandas installed in our local machine. So PD dot same for Seaborn SNS dot. So let me execute this file. As you can see over here, now it is showing versions of our imported libraries that we have used in our web app. So this way we can find version of any library that we have used in our code. So that I have mentioned in requirements.txt that you can see over here. So this way you can create this requirements.txt as per your requirement and as per your used library in your code. So now next, this setup.sh. This setup.sh contains information for our server. These 2 files are common for all the apps that you want to deploy on Heroku. And you can edit this requirement.txt as per your requirement. And this is our code file. So we require these 4 files. So now let's upload these 4 files to GitHub. So for that we have to create new repository on GitHub. So let me give name for this new repository, web app YouTube. So I'm going to create as a public. So anyone on the internet can see this repository. Also you can create in private mode, but we are going to create as a public so anyone can see this repository. Now let's click on create repository. As you can see over here, new repository is created successfully with this name, web-app-YouTube. So now here you can see 2 options, create a new file or uploading an existing file. So let's click on uploading an existing file. So now here we can drag and drop all the required files. So let me copy all the files and let's drag and drop all the required files. Now all the required files are uploaded. So we have to commit changes. So let me click on this. As you can see over here, now our new repository has been successfully created on GitHub with name web-app-youtube. Now, in the next step, we have to connect this created repository with Heroku Cloud. So now, as you can see over here, list of the apps that I already created. So now, from right side, we have to click on new button and we are going to create new app. So here we have to click on this create new app. So now here we have to provide app name that we want. So let me give data analysis -web -app. As you can see over here, this name is available. If not, that you can see over here. If not, it shows this error. So we have to change accordingly our app name. As you can see over here, data-analysis-web-app is available. So now here we have to select region. So let's select United States. And here we have to press create app. Also we can upload using Heroku CLI, but we are going to connect GitHub from here. So let's click on this GitHub. As you can see over here, my GitHub account is linked over here. So now let's press search. So Heroku search my GitHub repository and it will print all the repositories which is available on my GitHub account that you can see over here. So now, we are going to deploy this one that we have just created that you can see over here. Web-app-youtube that you can see over here. Web-app-youtube. So now let's press connect. As you can see over here, now this repository is connected with Heroku and here we have to press deploy main branch. So now let's press deploy branch, this main branch that we have just created on GitHub. So as you can see over here, as per our requirements file and as required by Heroku, it will install all the libraries to run our web app on this Heroku cloud. When Heroku completes this installation of libraries, we can view our app from here. As you can see over here, now it is showing this message, your app was successfully deployed. So we can view our deployed app from here. So let's press this view button. As you can see over here, our app has been successfully deployed on Heroku Cloud. From this URL, you can access your web app from anywhere. So in future, we will deploy machine learning app. So please don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, smash that like button. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.